Welcome to the Shared Library video tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to show you how you can import assets directly from a shared library. Some of the assets in the shared library include scenes, resources such as videos and images and vector-based SWIFTs, as well as templates. One of the really neat features of the shared library is the ability for enterprise subscribers to share specific account resources with other accounts that are both under the same enterprise member. Now, global assets are assets that are shared throughout the entire Media Cloud. Yet common assets are assets that the enterprise subscriber can enable for specific accounts, and then he can share the assets of that account with other sub-accounts that are under both the same enterprise member. So with that, let's begin. So here I'm logged in as a regular user. I'll click on the library up on the file menu and go to global resources. Here you'll see a lot of really neat content. You have backgrounds which sit on the bottom and you can just put content on top of it. You also have masks that sit on top and then you can put content beneath it. And there's also video loops. There are weather background images, vector sets, which are really neat because they scale well to any size. Some of them are animated as well. And everything that I showed you is under the shared. You can even select multiple and select OK to bring them into your presentation. They'll go directly into the resources section where you can start using them. Now if I go back to the library and this time go to global scenes, you can see that we also have scenes that you can import and use directly in your presentation as well. You got weather scenes that are all pre-configured for you, and also other scenes. So scenes are great because you can just import them and modify the content right away. I went and zoomed out so you can see more of the screen. So let's say I like this sample scene. I can simply select OK, import it into my presentation, and I can start working on it and modify its content. And again, I'll zoom out so you can see more of it. I can select the label. And I can modify this scene. And if you are an enterprise user, or if your account is under an enterprise user, you can go to the library and select common resources and common scenes. If you go to common resource, for example, you'll see that I also have some resources that have been shared with me. And just like before, I can select them and import them. And same thing goes for the common scenes. So these are the accounts, the actual usernames that the scenes have been shared with. I can select the particular user and select the content. And so you may be wondering, how do you actually share scenes and resources with other sub-accounts if you are an enterprise user? So I'll go ahead and show you that next. And once you log into your enterprise account, you'll see the list of accounts that are managed by this enterprise user. And you can simply select to share the content of this particular user through the common library. It's that simple. And then the last thing I wanted to show you is the ability to import existing samples or templates as we call them. So if you go to library and go to the global templates, you'll see that you can import all these templates that you can essentially open an account directly of into an existing account. So if, for example, I select tax services and click OK, you can see that I imported this template into my existing account. I have all the timelines, all the resources, and let's click on play to watch the presentation. Make a little more room here.
The certified public accountants at Muller Furman are committed to provide.
So you can see everything got imported. So I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial, and thanks for watching.